Okay, it's been a while since I made a new video, and I figured I should make one. And when I was at a local store, I ran into this console that I've never heard of before called the Reactor 42. And as you can see, it's a cheap knockoff of the Nintendo Wii, like literally a cheap knockoff. The design's the same, 2 Wiimotes, but it's got like more buttons on it and some accessories. It has 42 built-in games, which are all knockoffs of other games, or just little variations of each other, so I wouldn't really say there's 42 games in it. But whatever, let's open it up. I thought I would never see a real Wii knockoff in my entire life, but I guess I found it. Here's your manual with the controls, and look, a brief description how to play every game, which doesn't really help because me and my friend Adam tried it, we couldn't figure it out. We only got like 2 or 3 of the games to work. And here's a questions phone number, and look, there's a number if you want to call it. Tells me how that goes. The power adapter, which is really small. RCA to RCA. Doesn't display too well. Your cheap attachments, 2 tennis rackets that, to be honest with you, they don't even fit in correctly. Like you have to like force them into the spot. So you really have to force it in. And it has like these 2 sensors on the side. That's something the Wii doesn't have. And it labels a big 1 on it. 2 to 4 buttons. I really don't get why it shows 4 controller slots if you can only play 2-player games on it. Whatever, I'm not gonna argue. It was cheap. It was like 25 bucks in the local cheap store. And here's the console itself. Again, it looks like a Wii. There's the back of it with the RCA input thing. And I think it's by the TV Games company. I'm not sure. Doesn't really say who it's by. And there was one cool thing that I liked about this. This thing can run off 4 AA batteries if you have them. So you don't need the AC adapter if you lose it. I thought that was a neat idea. Overall, it's pretty shitty. I wouldn't suggest it to anyone. Like this big stop sign says, "Stop, don't buy this piece of crap." I guess if you can't afford a Wii nowadays, this would be a good buy for you, but it's really just too cheap. So, if you're looking to buy a motion gaming console, go with the Wii. Don't even bother with clones like this Reactor 42.